they really did sacrifice one of these heifers according to the Levitical law, and they had the priest, and they did it according to the Torah. They did it outside the camp. All those things that had to take place in order for the red heifer to be sacrificed, in alignment with the law of Moses. It happened, guys. So what does that mean for us? That means that they are ready to start rebuilding the third temple, y'all. And you might ask, why does that matter, Miguel? What does the third temple have to do with anything? The reason it's so important that we're paying attention right now, and this is definitely a sign of the times and seasons that we're in, because the Jewish people are about to start rebuilding the third temple. And when the third temple is built, that means that Daniel 9 can come to pass. Daniel 9, I believe it's 24 through 27, when the abomination of desolation sets up his headquarters in the temple in Jerusalem, and he claims himself to be God in the temple of God. And that's coming, guys. The Antichrist is going to come on the scene. I believe with all my heart, and once again, I say this in the fear of God, I believe the Antichrist is alive on the earth right now. I believe that the Jewish Messiah is going to be the Antichrist, and I believe that the Antichrist way is paved in a way that it's going to be easy for him to manipulate and deceive the world. Quite frankly, I believe that in my honest opinion, with just how the world is ripe for one world religion, one world government, one world currency. He's going to come on the scene and bring peace and all that stuff that's already been prophesied. He's going to bring peace and security, and it's all going to be a lie and deception. And he's going to make a 7-year peace treaty with Israel and other nations. And that halfway through that peace treaty, he's going to break it, and he's going to stop the sacrifices, offerings in the temple. But how could you stop the sacrifices and offerings in the temple if the temple's not built? Think about it, guys. They need the third temple to be built for Bible prophecy to come to pass. They need the third temple to be built so they can revive the law of Moses. And we are alive during these times, guys. Like this is the real deal. This is not a game. Jesus Christ is going to come back. Most likely, I believe it. I'm not the only one that's uttering these things. And once again, I really don't care, like, if you guys want to judge me and all that stuff. It doesn't matter. I'm not saying this for your approval. I'm not saying this to get clicks. I'm not saying this to be hyperbolic. I believe it with all my heart, and many others feel the urgency. There's a shift in the spirit. We can see now that the Jews have the ashes of the red heifer for the first time in over 2,000 years, that things are about to accelerate rapidly, guys. Like, it's gonna get wild out here. And I'm just telling you this because there's a real urgency right now to repent from dead works, to get right with God, to stop playing games with the Lord, stop playing church, stop doing religion, and really just